Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's our time for another episode of Fata Morgana. Let's continue the Requiem of Innocence. For Innocence, actually, and thank you for actually helping me out with my confusion about the Lord being alive. So basically, like, he died after the ride on the brothel later on, and it's not time yet, basically. So I basically forgot about that backstory in like details, so thank you for reminding this to me. And yeah, with that, I think we can just go. Let's continue. We just escaped. So bright. Light? Am I in heaven? Nope. God damn it. She's surprisingly heavy for how little meat she has on her. Would the thing should get lighter the harder you run or something? Just ditch the stupid kid. She ain't long for this world anyway. Hell no, I'm not going to let all that effort facing off against the Lord go to waste. You're one stubborn son of a bitch, you know that? This is not heaven. Who are these people? Where am I going? I don't have the strength to think right now. Hey, don't you dying on me, on my back there. Please, I'm begging you. I'm so sleepy. Sleep. That sounds wonderful. How nice it would be to fall asleep on such a warm back. Aww. Well, hopefully we'll wake up later. Oh! That was a prologue. Part 1, Tales of a Distant Past. I should not be surprised anymore. Neither you, I think. That I end episodes just before the end of the chapter. Like, is this going to continue forever? Is it just like, why games do this like that? Why they can't like end in like normal places? Anyway, we beaten the prologue, so chapter 1. We're probably safe here for the time being. So, what next? First I need to take her somewhere she can get some rest. You got nothing in the head of yours. Step that half that girl, do ya, kid? What, you fell for her or something? Is that what you get your rocks off? Can you only get it up for the ugliest thing in the city? Not to mention, she can be older than 10. Yeah, I forgot. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't check how old actually she is. Like, she was like 16 when she was like in the cottage. That was 10 years, so she's like 6. I forgot. I forgot to actually check the episode where he mentioned her age. I forgot. Anyway, that's probably going to be said later on, but yeah, from what I remember, she's been sold to Lord when she was 6, I think, and she spent there 3 years or something like that. I think. So she's like 9? I'm not sure. I don't know how long time she spent in the brothel later on, after the events with Lord. I like to think of myself as open-minded, but that squeaks me, man. No, God, no, absolutely not. I'm merely concerned for her well-being. Right, of course you are. Well, everyone got their kinks. I swear to God. What I'm wanting to know is, What are you planning to do about all these slaves you just freed? They can't stay here. Not even a chance to defend myself. Right. My people are taking care of that. They made arrangements with several slave trades who have agreed to transport them to their cities. Let me just really quick go. Let's increase the music slightly a bit because I increased my microphone. Actually, maybe just soundtrack is silent now. After that, who knows? So you set them free and then just abandon them? I mean, obviously. I'm not some rich kid playing hero, yeah. They just have to deal with stuff by themselves. Like, I cannot like provide like home support, shelter, money and everything to all of them. I gave who knows how many people the opportunity to change their lives. I think I did damn good work, if you ask me. Fair enough. I can accept, can't accept, to give them the world. Jesus, his dialect. Setting the slaves free wasn't even the main objective. You're more perceptive than you look. Damn straight. Anywho, I'm planning to just stick around for a bit. You still owe me that night with the pretty lady. Yeah, we had a deal, true. In that case, you should head down to the pub. You'll probably find some of my people there. The ones who weren't injured at least. Aye aye. As much as I like to take her to the real doctor, I'd probably do best not to show my face in the city proper so soon after making a mess of the Lord's Manor. Yeah. If one of these guards was to spot me, it would probably not end well, yeah. Which means she is my only hope. So this is where we... Yeah. Maria, okay. So this is where we go actually to visit the brothel and hide basically there. It's still afternoon. We're not open until evening. It's me, Maria. Let me in. Okay. JACOPO. Okay, so... She hasn't changed. Last one bit. Since the OG game. Still as free as ever, I see. JACOPO, you're alive. Did you have an idea how worried I was? Oh. I mean, fucking hell, I haven't slept in 2 weeks. Okay. Might have been like actually genuinely scared for JACOPO. Wow, okay. I bet my life that I just woke you. Oh, show it. It's the sentimental that counts. Anyway, I'm glad you are... Wait. What the hell is that on your back? A corpse? She will be one soon if we don't do something. But for the time being, she's still alive. Whoa, 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 stop right there. I have about 1,000 things I have to say right now, but let's start with this. What exactly are you planning to do with her here? I mean, she looks like she got mauled by the fucking lion. I need to stay low for a while. I can't risk showing my face in the city, so I was wondering if you would mind letting her stay here for a while. Excuse me? Let her stay here? If you could look after her while she's here, I would appreciate it. No, stop, wait. Time out. I'm not doing anything without an explanation. First of all, who is she, and what the hell happened to her? The Lord was torturing her. I rescued her during the revolt. Okay, keep going. That's all there is to it. That's a pretty pathetic explanation. Yeah, I mean, this explanation could be accounted to any other slave basically there. Like, from her perspective, it's like, yeah, we have been torturing every other slave, so why brought her actually? I'm telling you, That's all there is to it. Yeah, like her situation being special. None other slave being treated like her. And it's been like devastating view, basically. So no wonder like seeing her resonated with JACOPO to actually save her as the specific, you know? Because that's something that he haven't seen like with anyone else in the Lord Mansion. What more do you want? What more do you want from me? So you're telling me you infiltrated the Lord's Manor to swipe a half that little girl you'd never ever met before? You could have gone for I don't know, something worth actually money. She's just skin and bones, and God knows if those wounds will ever heal. Though if she's pretty enough, we might be able to put her to work, I guess. Let me get a quick look at... Yeah, that face is kinda beyond hope for now. I have no words, I can't. Now you understand why I saved her? Please, Maria. The longer we stand here, the closer she gets to death. And once she recovers, if she even does, then what? How does she pay for her food? Because she's sure as shit can't work here. I'm not sure there's much work she even can do. We're a business, not a charity. If I'm going to be putting my time and money into looking after her, I need something in return. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Like, it's hard enough for them, probably. I mean, if she, like, gets better, then she can, like, help, like, I don't know, like, cleaning rooms and stuff, you know? Like, maid things. I don't know, like, was it, like, said in the original game what Morgana was doing, actually, there? Was, like, everyone just, like, taking care of her and she was, like, doing nothing, or she actually had some job there? I don't remember. And she doesn't look like and she doesn't look like she'll be able to offer much of anything. I can offer some financial assistance. We planted a decent amount of valuables from the Lord Treasury. Oh, okay. So she didn't work and JACOPO basically paying for her, okay. Even after we divide everything up, my share should be enough to support her for some time. I don't get it. Why do you care so much? What, do you accept me to just leave her to die? I wouldn't be able to live with myself knowing that I could have done something to prevent it. I swear to God, does anyone have a damned heart? Because everyone sure seems hellbent on letting her die. I'm so surprised on JACOPO character. Like, JACOPO... Like... We know how he's been from the backstory from the original game, but... Requiem for Innocence gives, like... more depth into all of his actions and his emotions. JACOPO actually is starting to slowly grow on me. This is a side of JACOPO I never knew. Whoa, relax, chill. You've lived here long enough, JACOPO. You should know as well as anyone that morals and good intentions aren't enough to help anyone. I don't care, I want to help her. She can't be any older than 10, and her face could very well still heal. I couldn't stand to see her life end like this. Abused and tortured by the madman. It's downright cruel. She deserves better. She deserves to know the words, not all hell and misery. I'm starting to really like JACOPO. Oh, fine, you win, I surrender. I know better than anyone. There's no changing your mind once you're set on something. God, you can be so hot-headed sometimes. So, will you help? Well, it's not like no one else is going to. Now, Whether she makes it or not is a question of how much that screwy body of hers is determined to hold on. So, what are you waiting for? Bring her on in. Thank you, Maria. I really appreciate it. Bleh. Get out of the mushy crap. You're gonna make me spew. Please just stick to your usual snippy beach act. Wow. I'm gonna get the path going. Give me a hand. Yeah. She should be able to get some rest here. This is like... So this is a buff area, I guess. Or something. She should be able to get some rest here. Hardly anyone comes back here, even during business hours. Oh, this is like some corner of the house of the brothel. I have to say though, even cleaned up, she's a damn mess. People say the Lord's a twisted bastard, but this is way worse than I imagined. Yeah! Now you can see why I wanted to save her. Who would do this to such a young girl? Oh, and for the record, I checked and she is still chaste, if you would. Oh, okay. Good to know that Lord's not that fucked up, I guess. Yeah. Like, you know, he could be like more fucked up and thought like, you know, blood of the Vision is like more potent than like normal blood from cats and stuff. And that would be so fucking like, Jesus. Lord could be way worse. Barrier could be way worse. Now when Maria's like mentioned that. Thank goodness for small blessings. Not that preserving her virginity is a whole lot of comfort compared to what he did to Maria? Sure, that'll come on decency with you. Wait, what? What he did do? What? Compared to what he did? What she was trying to say at the end? Did do something. Ah. But yeah, JACOPO is not having this conversation about virgins, apparently. Telling the whore to be decent is like telling a cat to bark. Wow. Well, stop barking, goddammit. Why do you even think I need to know whether she's chaste or not? I checked, so I figured I'd mention it. Keep it to yourself. Yeah. You know, for someone who spends so much time in the whore house, you sure are easily embarrassed. Huh? What was that? Nothing. Besides, the only reason I'm here so much is to help out with the business side of things, not to make use of the facilities. So you did hear me. Hey, Maria. Oh, she's coming too? Hey there, how are you feeling? Can you see me? I've got some warm water. If you are up to drinking anything. Still too weak to move on your own, it looks like. It's alright, hang on. I will grab it and help you out. Oh lord. Huh? It's not like she just said something. Yeah. Alzheimer's cut off mine enemies. Huh? Enemies? All of them that afflict my soul. Hello? You okay in there? For I am thy servant, O Lord. That's okay, he's not here. We escaped. He can't hurt you anymore. Yeah, she doesn't mean that, Lord. I would like mercy. It's okay. Destroy all them. Hey, JACOPO, not to be indecent, but I think she might be beyond repair and not just physically. No need to jump to conclusions. She could simply be disoriented. Could be, but also could be crazy. You're safe. There are no enemies here. No need to be afraid. You will be feeling better in no time. You just need some rest. The human body is incredibly adept at repairing itself. I'll have some ointment for you soon too. You will what? Ointment? How are you expecting to pay for? Don't interrupt me, Maria. I just plunged a treasury in Lord's Mansion. I have money. Christ. Just hang in there a little longer. You will be all better before you know it. If there's anything you need or want, don't hesitate to ask. I will get you anything within reason. I guess I will. It will still be a bit before you can talk much, huh? Maria, I need to drop by the pub for a bit. I'll get some ointment on my way. Butterfly. Huh? Butterfly. Brooch. Gone. Confused? I'm confused a little bit. I think I should know what that means. Butterfly Bridge? What you thinking about? Alright, she always had this like butterfly thing. So she had it before. So she got this like from her mother or something in the beginning. And then like when she got to Lord and Stan, then like they basically take everything from her. I think she got it beforehand, right? If I remember correctly. You can remind me when she got this brooch. Is she seeing things or something? Perhaps. Or maybe the Lord took it from her. My treasure. Alright, I will see if I can find it while I'm out. If it's something the Lord took from you, there's a chance it might be in the staff we looted from his manor. That's a good point. That's a very good point. I'll be back later today. You get some rest, okay? Look after her while I'm gone, would you, Maria? I will agreed, so it's not like I can say no. Just remember, I've got work to do, so I can be with her every waking moment. A room, a warm blanket, and you checking in on her every once in a while is more than enough, thank you. Anyway, I'll be back. Ciao! Hey, JACOPO? Yeah? Don't get in over your head, okay? I won't. Also, apparently it's like a little bit longer than Ikabe, if I remember correctly. Okay, we are in pub, and there's Paul. I guess the bartender? Maybe not. Okay, this is some just random guy that's been like in Rebels. And then I charged in. Me, Trusty Blade, held nigh, cutting off Barnier's last escape route. Then poor bastard straight up and pissed himself, begging and crying for his life. You were never even in the same room as him, you lying scoundrel. It ain't the details but the spirit what matters. And I had enough spirit in me to bring the Lord himself to his knees. Okay. Forget this worthless tweet. I took out 10, no, 20 cards all by myself. This scar on my back is a trophy, proof of my violent exploits in the bath. I think all the yelling opened the wound again. Wow. The only thing this cartoon back proves is that you turn tail and run, you little chicken shit. Wow, okay, I didn't thought about that, true. You're telling him? Well, it certainly looks like they're enjoying themselves. Perhaps a little too much, going by how many seems to have drank themselves comatose. Hey. Not that I don't understand wanting to celebrate. Oh, at last, you grace us with your presence. Where have you been? We've been waiting. What is he made a mad dash for the whorehouse soon as he get back. I see how it is. I'd rather celebrate with her than us. You would rather celebrate with her than us. Must be nice, putting prostitutes before your comrades at arms. I'm not putting anyone before anyone. An old friend of mine worked there, nothing more. No need to be bashful. We can make up for it by getting your butt over here and drinking with us. You were the star of the show after all. So his people doesn't know that he knows Maria? I felt like they would know. They seems to be close enough to know each other, like connections basically. And friends and stuff. But they do not know. Okay, interesting. Maybe they're not that close after all. So what? You're the one who infiltrated the Lord Manor. Today would have been impossible. Wouldn't have been possible without you. Jesus. Sometimes these phrasings are horrible. You did good work, and everyone here knows this. For the record, I was gonna do it myself, but I decided to let you have the honor. Really? I could have rallied the slaves together in half the time it took you. Tell that the scar on your back, chicken shit. You're telling him. I see you risking your lives. Hasn't made you die any less unruly. But I'm glad you all made it out alive, truly. On that note, do we have an idea what the casualty numbers look like? Bunch are wounded, but nobody dead. Good fortunate who is on our side. Raw and matched skill, you mean? We are the Trifecta of Terror. I guess that means trio of terror. Oh, GRATIEN is here. The Trifecta of Twats, more like. The only reason you and your band made it unscratched is because we slaves were on the front lines. Yeah, I have no idea how many we lost. GRATIEN! Okay, they got to know him very well, it seems. GRATIEN's not happy, by the way. Hello again. You're looking surprisingly sober. No drinking, huh? Just finished my first cask, actually. Let me tell ya, those guys are damned lightweights. Hardly even put up a fight. So, the pile of bodies in the corner is GRATIEN doing then. Oh, he just drank them to unconsciousness. Holy Jesus, I would not be able to drink with GRATIEN. I cannot drink, like, literally I'm drunk after, like, very little, basically. I'm lightweight. What on earth is his stomach made of? So boys, if you really think you're such a hot shit, then how about you show me what you're made of? Let's drink. See if you live up your trifecta of tarts or whatever the hell it was. We actually want to take our time drinking, you know, enjoy ourselves over yonder. Yeah, the wound on my back hurts if I drink too much besides. You tell him. Godspeed, JACOPO. Wait, get back here. Okay, goddammit. Bunch of pussies. You wouldn't run on me now, will ya, kid? I still have things to take care of. I have to find somewhere to get some ointment, and I'm looking for a missing butterfly brooch as well. A brooch? You mean this thing? Oh, wait, Gratien have it? Yes, that's that. That must be it. The girl says it belongs to her. Could I have it, so I can give it back? Ah, I don't know, I am the one who found it. There's plenty more in the loot pile. What do you care about the worthless scrap of metal? I think it looks pretty cute on me, to be honest. Wow, what a lot of bull. Fine, I will buy it. What do you want for it? Yeah, glad you asked. Beat me in drinking contests, and that's all yours. Okay, Bruce is gone. We are not winning this one. We have to buy new. Sorry, Morgana. Excuse me? Beat you? You went through an entire cask. What? We haven't even started and you're already admitting defeat? For the start of the show? You sure are a wuss. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. The revolt never would have happened without me. Soon everyone will know who is the real star of today's show was. Yours truly. Fine. You are so desperate for a playmate, I'm down for your little game. But let me tell you, I will hold my liquor quite well. Thank you very much. I hold my liquor. I'll wipe that smug grin in your face and show it into the barrel full of your own vomit. Jesus, this face, I just realized. I just realized how angry and scary JACOPO looks right now. That's the fucking spirit. That pretty face of yours, you'll be licking the chamber pot when I'm done with ya. Okay. Okay, hey fellas! Gratien and JACOPO having a drinking contest. Wait, Gratien? Who the hell's that? Do we have Gratien? Right over there, the big fella. He helped with the revolt. He used to be a gladiator. Wait, gladiators? Those still exist? I'm putting money on Gratien. Okay, we are betting now. I would bet on Gratien too. I would bet on Gratien. So let's see. Wait, do I hear soundtrack just for the drinking contest? We have some epic soundtrack just for the drinking contest between JACOPO and Gratien. That's unnecessary epic. And I like it. Wow. Also surprisingly, like in comparison to original Fata Morgana, a lot of soundtrack from Requiem of Innocence is actually copyrighted. You know, like automatically it's just detected and it's like, nope. YouTube is like, nope. I'm very curious, like, how many of this is going to have problems. Anyway, bloody traitor JACOPO has been with us from the very beginning. I'm betting on him. Looks like we've drawn quite a crowd. You got yourself an impressive little fan club, kid. When you've been in the slums as long as I have, you get to know pretty much everyone. The more to humiliate you in front of. Right then, the rules are simple. Whoever stays conscious longest wins. Though I doubt it will be much of the contest. Yeah, you just keep pretending you have a chance. I mean, Gratien already finished one cask, so JACOPO starts in better condition, kinda, you know? I mean, Gratien can drink more, but already it's like one cask less to survive, right? The truth will hit you soon enough. On the count of 3. 3! What's the matter, kid? Looking like sluggish, and this is only glass 4. Look at you. Your eyes are going bloodshot. You're all talk after all. You keep telling yourself that. Hey, Boozwench, keep him coming. I could do this for hours. More. Fill them up. I was quicker than you this time. You better, yeah, look. But don't forget, I got a full cask on ya. You better running. Yeah, running with a handicap. Yep, just like I said. Ha! I'm not the one who challenged you. You're just making excuses for when I beat your ass. How many does this make? 10? 20? I lost count. Throwing the towel at you. Share the detail. Step aside. Kids, let's just a mild sword. Are you even hearing yourself? Not a stupid pretty kid-faced kid. I never liked you. That's for 1 second. What, you're resorting to childish insult now? Are we? I was planning to shut the vault long before you ever shut. Then you're coming marching in and talk all the glory for yourself. Fudging heads you even think you are. What do you know? Well, I will have you know, I never liked you either. You think just because you can swing a sword along the big ape, that makes you better than everyone? What the fridge did your fridge say about me, you little punk? You want to go? Yes, you wanna go? If you wanna go, then take on the drink. Isn't that what you're doing for, huh? Such, that's right. Fill us up, French. The world is spinning. That's all you got? The face as red as the baboon says. And you're pale faggish cops. One more round and I crush ya. You can try. Excuse me, what's your problem? Booze. Where's booze? Please don't be angry with me, but we're all out of everything. You're what? And get more. This ain't the only pub in town. I have. Everyone's out everywhere. So that's the draw. How anticlimactic. Seriously, wow. What a lot of bull. That fell over. He's just sleeping. God, he might be the rollest man I've ever met. Is he going to be okay? That looked like it really hurt. Let him be. He'll wake up when he needs to piss. Probably. Hopefully. And on that note, I will be in the latrine. Yep, I need that. Yep. Okay. I had quite a lot of fun actually on this scene. Oh. Okay, Maria, it's almost time to open up. Gotcha, I'll be out in a second. You got some rest, hear me? I've got to run for a bit, but you shouldn't have to worry about anyone coming back here. There's an urn filled with water in the mess hall if you get thirsty. You can't hear a word I'm saying, can you? Well, night. I entreat you to think long and hard about your actions. So she already have like this like split personality here, right? Basically. Kinda. Oh, we are back to Barnier. Welcome, daughter of God. Oh, is she like sleeping? Is this a dream? A nightmare? Is it like the beginning when she actually got to the mansion? How it all started? You'll be performing miracles for me now. Yeah, this is the beginning. A man stood before me. There were several young girls in the room. They looked like prostitutes. Some of them might have been boys. The man's clothes were beautiful. His jewelry glimmered in the light. His eyes glimmered too, but with madness, not beauty. He was the lord of this land. I had been taken from my home, and now I was kneeling before the Lord. And if you cooperate, I can guarantee you will live more than comfortably. I looked up at the Lord sternly. Like, how would she live comfortably when if she cooperates? Like, she would be cut anyway. How is that like counting as live more comfortably? You would do the same thing anyway. He was a scary man, but I couldn't let fear stand in my way. I was the daughter of God, his beloved servant on this earth. I had to act according to his will. Miracles are not something to be performed for the single person benefit. What? Miracles are not magic or parlor tricks. They are a precious gift granted to me by Father in heaven. Using his power for personal gratification is a grave sin. I will do no such thing. And entreat to think long and hard about your actions. Yeah, okay. So she's remembering the first meeting with him. Do away with such selfish desires and dedicate yourself to helping the people. The power you have been given was bestowed upon you by the hand of God. This is not your power. He is merely allowing you to make use of it for a short time. Pride is a sin. Please consider how you conduct yourself. You are an ignorant, insolent child, aren't you? I bought you. You are my property. You have no right to an opinion. That is not my opinion. That is the way of the world as God. Silence. You are not here to talk. You are here to perform miracles for me and my guests. Barnier facial expressions are terrifying. The Lord glares angry down at me. I gulped, biting my lip to keep it from trembling. I steeled myself, fought down the urge to look away. As I have already told you, I will do no such thing. But the Lord would not hear it. With a sickening laugh, he took a step towards me. What you will or will not do is my decision, not yours. Now get your hands off. He grabbed me by my hair and threw me to the hard floor. It seems you need someone to show you your place, child. You're my property. You are to do as I say. You are not to talk back or criticize. And you are to give everything to me. Your life, your body, your soul, your love. Every last thing. My love and my soul are for my Father only. For God. I am no man's property. Ow. That's the first cut, I guess. You can call yourself whenever you want. You still feel pain like everyone else. You still scream. With a little scratch in the arm anyway. What's a little scratch on the arm anyway? How many times have you cut yourself performing miracles, Saint? Surely you've accustomed to the pain by now. Now for the first taste of your so-called miracle blood. I imagine it must be truly exquisite, if what they say about you is to be believed, that your birth brought an end to terrible drought. No. Yes. Give unto me your blessing, Saint. Please, I beg you, don't do this. Begging you, please. My blood was meant for the sick, the poor, the suffering. Wait, is he like sucking the blood like directly from the wound? Is that what's happening here? My miracles were meant for those who needed them. Is this another of your trials for me, Father? People, there's so many people. They're looking at me and laughing. Yeah, we're back here. Well, good morning, daughter of God. I hope you slept well. Jesus. Barnier is such a good evil character. I like how he's written. What a psychopath. What's going on? What the hell are all those people doing here? As I told you, we are here to perform miracles for me and my guests. No. I tried to twist away, but the jolts of pain ran up my arms. Looking down, I saw heavy shackles around my wrists. I was sitting atop a white sheet on what looked like an altar, and I was naked. Oh, what? Why? I'm... Now, surely you, the daughter of God herself, are not ashamed of the body your father gave you now, are you? Barnier is so good, actually. Jesus! When I don't know where I will put... I will have to wait until like I finish this, but I wonder where I will put Barnier on the tier list when we will be doing tier list for Fata Morgana. Hopefully it will be less controversial than DS era tier list that we did recently, because that's been like heated discussion on stream. You're not some lowly peasant girl. You're above shame, aren't you? What do you think that you are doing? This is an act of blasphemy. The Lord passes his hand against my mouth, bringing his face just inches away from mine. I will encourage you to not insult my guests, Saint. Your job is to provide them with your blood, not give sermons. He placed a knife against my neck. He cut from her neck? That's dangerous as fuck. What a psychopath. Intense pain jolt through my body. No tears. Now that's a good girl. It simply wouldn't be the same if you cried and blubbered like a lowly slave for the whore. Dignified and saintly. That's what I need you to be. The Lord brought a goblet up to my neck, filling it with the blood flowing from the gash. He raised it high into the air. Cheers! Assail the blood and God fortune to all. Then started passing it around to his guests. Staring hazily out into the crowd, I prayed that someone might speak up, might proclaim this to be the terrible affront against the Lord that it was, might declare that I should be set free, that anyone would speak against the Lord. What a wonderfully curious item you found yourself with, Lord Barnier. Indeed, he never failed to surprise me, my lord. But his wealthy companions had no objections. In fact, they were quite pleased, smiling and laughing with teeth bared. Most of them looked like they had never gone a day in their lives without a proper meal. And all of them were wearing masks to hide their faces. An unholy Sabbath. A filthy, perverse blood Sabbath. My consciousness began slipping away, not from pain, but despair. I couldn't bear the sight of them, those men and women who didn't fear God, revealing in depravity. They were monsters, dressed in fancy clothing. Or perhaps they were demons, taking the forms of humans. And those were the gates of hell. Yeah, that manor is kinda hell, that's true. The Lord held such banquets on a regular basis, and every time he did, he drained me of my blood. Before long, my body was covered in scars and gashes. I could hardly even bear to look at my own arms and legs. In some places, I was purple and swollen. In others, my skin seems to curl back to reveal the raw, pink, fresh flesh beneath. Everywhere, I was wet and sleek with blood. The wounds were even far worse, far more hideous than any I had given myself, probably the people in my village. It was gut-wrenching, repulsive. The Lord sometimes had trouble deciding where to cut, but not out of any sense of sympathy for me. He simply thought that drawing blood from untouched area of my body would make it more effective. What a psychopath. Perhaps I will use your stomach today, Saint. I should be able to get some nice, pure blood from there. At that point in time, I hadn't been completely stripped of my willpower quite yet. Because my physical restraints prevented me from fighting back, I put all my energy into ensuring my spirit did not yield to him. Stop this, can you not comprehend? What you're doing is an effort, Lord. I'm free to do what I wish with my property. Saint or not, we are no different than any of my slaves. If the Lord is greatly displeased with your actions, then use your miracle powers to deliver divine punishment on me. Go on, you can do that, can't you? Your soul will be punished. You may not see the effects now, but you will pay for your sins one day. And the worst thing is, he did not get punished. JACOPO got. Not I mean, JACOPO deserved that too, but Barnier, basically, if you think about this, Barnier got like everything right. He just died and that's it. And while JACOPO been tormented for years. That's fucked up. I actually never thought about it like more deeply, but yeah, like the one that she wanted to curse, Barnier, he got off lightly, extremely lightly, and JACOPO just been like the one that took all the blame from Barnier. Well, he deserved that for like imprisoning her in the tower and stuff, yeah, but all like these things that's happening here, it was blamed on JACOPO basically by Morgana. Ah, you're not as threatening as you think you are, back naked girl. Don't give me that look, girl. I have no interest in taking that from you. You'd be lucky to find anyone willing to lay with the girl covered in disgusting scars. Oh, I almost forgot. You need to eat too, don't you, daughter of God? I'm told consuming meat increases the amount of blood your body produces, so I've acquired some special exotic meat just for you. Oh. Oh, you remember how like he said like it was pork on the table, so they eat pork, but did he actually cut off some like slaves to feed Morgana with them? You know, because he don't want to like pay money for like normal food for her, so he's just like, oh, you are going to be her dinner now. Oh, Jesus, I don't want your meat. Now, don't be difficult. I can have you running out of blood on me, so you will eat this meat, even if I have to force it down that tiny throat of yours. Slave boy, get in here. Bring the saint her supper. Hurry up, you worthless worm. My apologies for keeping you waiting, my lord. You dare drop food before your lord, cool? You've ruined my robes. You are incapable of even carrying a damn plate across the room. I'm sorry. Stop it, please. Does he really deserve to be hit for that? A slave's sole purpose in life is to serve their master. A slave who cannot follow simple orders deserves whatever punishment I decide they deserve, saint. Please have mercy. Don't kill me too. I beg of you. Ah. Alright then. And this is how we'll handle it. If you eat the meat, saint, I will turn a blind eye to that boy mistake. Okay. Okay, I will do it. I will eat the meat. However much you want, I will eat it. So please don't raise your hand against the boy in the further. Ah, very well. With satisfied smirk, a lord returns to the fallen meat. To the plate, and set it before me. I almost gagged at the stench. It didn't appear to be spoiled, but nonetheless it was indescribably unpleasant. Is it raw? They didn't even cook it? Oh. In no small part I imagined because it was raw. What's the matter? You said you would eat. Or was that simply a lie to stay my hand, daughter of God? I will eat it. My hands were still shackled, so I had no choice but to bend forward and take a piece into my mouth like a wild animal. I tried to clear my mind, to not think about what I was doing. How I must have looked. A holy saint of the Lord, unclothed and in chains, gnawing at raw meat like a stray dog. Miserable, disgraceful. It smells so bad. I never tasted anything like this before. Why? What? Why? What? What did he do? He? The same boy still on the floor from the Lord's beating was looking over at me with vacant eyes. Or rather, at the meat. Yeah, I expected this to be some slave, so... Is it like is the guy on the plate like a friend of this boy? And he just like basically brought like meat of his friends to be eaten? How fucked up Barney is. Oh my god. No, you wouldn't. This isn't, is it? He didn't deserve this. No, I would never, I couldn't, no. Well, as the meat not to your liking then, Saint. Hear that, Safe? The Saint says your brother, your brother tastes so bad it makes her rich. That's not just a friend, it's it's a brother. Whoa! No, I didn't know. Ah, but you didn't keep your word now, did you? Listen up, boy. It's the danger for you. No, 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 please, no, please, please, no. Guards, someone shut this worm up and toss him into the dungeon. Please, no. He's mad, everyone's completely mad. How can a man like him, a man so twisted and cruel, exist on the god's earth? I've been mentioning like cannibalism in like first episode or second. Like they might eat actually like this stuff, but they were eating just pork back then. But apparently he actually went to lengths like this as well. Oh my god. Someone, please get me out of here. Take me away from this place. Anyone. Your Father who art in heaven, I pray for you to lead me unto the deliverance. Father, your trials, they are much too great. I feel like my brain is being pickled in booze. Yeah. And I feel like it's a perfect stopping place for the episode. We had a drinking contest, which was fun to play with. And then we had Barnier and Morgana scene. Jesus. Well, yeah. Thank you for watching. Fun episode, terrifying episode, disgusting episode. There's been a lot of emotions in this one. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you everyone for watching. So leave a like if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord and become a member if you would like to support me and see this episode earlier. Thank you once again, and for a Pocket Watch, let's kick out.